my s'mores frappuccino. Definitely the most terrifying thing I've ever experienced in my life. Maya, what'd you find?
Let me show you, come on. Here, that white thing over there is a crane. And that one is a weird. A blue herring, we saw it underwater. And they catch a fish like this.
How to do it, Maya? How to catch the fish?
Yeah, it goes like this.
Yeah.
See, it runs so fast. Where is the crane?
Hey girl, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine Louise. So for today, it's gonna be one of those get it all done days because I have family coming into town to visit. My kids haven't been outside in a few days because I haven't been feeling my best. More on that later. Yeah, I have my breakfast right here. I made myself a cottage cheese frittata and I topped it with some avocado ranch. So my plan was to enjoy this in peace, but as you can see, my kids are up, so it's fine. She's eating her breakfast, watching Daniel Tiger. I'm gonna try to scarf this down while I still can. Okay, so I've been literally waiting, I think, I wanna say like 8 years for this to come back. No, like literally 8 years. This is the s'mores frappuccino from Starbucks. The last time I had it, this little guy over here was a baby. And it was literally my favorite drink to have when I was pregnant with him. I literally craved it. But yeah, I'm so glad that they brought it back. So I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, now that I've had breakfast, my kids have had breakfast, it is time to get myself together because we need to go outside. They're starting to crawl up the walls and get some serious cabin fever. But before I get myself together, because I know I look a little crusty and a little dusty, honey, I want to show y'all something that my husband got me and I'm so excited to use. All right, so as y'all know, I film on my cell phone, but I also happen to edit on my cell phone. So my process for editing a new video is I go onto Adobe Premiere, the mobile app on my phone, and then I snip all my footage together that's on my phone. And then I export everything into MP4s, and then I export it again onto an SSD drive. And then I plug said SSD drive into my husband's desktop computer in his office, which y'all have seen me working on my videos there. But the thing about that is it's not really practical, especially when you have 3 kids and they're home all the time. I was getting a lot of mom guilt with having to lock myself in the office to finish editing a video, which is why it's taking me longer to upload my videos because yeah, it's not practical for me to lock myself in the office. Okay, like I need to be out and about with my kids. I can't do that to them. But this right here will change all of that. So without further ado, I don't even need the box cutter, I don't think. My hubby, since he is the one who convinced me to start a YouTube channel in the first place, bought me a brand new MacBook Pro. I'm so excited. We've been going back and forth trying to decide if we want to, drop the coin, honey, to buy this, but we saved up enough money to buy it outright. I'm excited, so I'm going to open it up for you guys. This will enable me to still edit my videos, but also still be present with my kids. Ooh, I love an easy unpackaging, y'all. She looks so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so shiny and sleek. I got the case for her all ready to go. And it is hot pink and sparkly. But I'm so excited. But yeah, the only reason why I'm filming this right now is because my husband, he wanted to see my reaction. Unfortunately, he's not here right now. He literally just left work. So I told him I would film it and show it to him. Yeah, I'm so excited to not have to lock myself away to edit my videos. I can edit my videos while my kids are at the park. I can sit down in the living room and watch TV and actually engage with my children as I'm editing my videos. So I'm very excited to do that. Thanks, babe. Okay, girl, so this is today's outfit of the day. Nothing crazy, just a t-shirt, some jeans, and some sneakers. When I tell you, I do not feel like doing anything today. My body has been going through it the last 3 weeks. Apparently I have allergies, which is news to me. I have been dealing with this middle ear issue for like the last 3 weeks, like literally 2 days after my birthday. I've had like this fluid build up in my ear that's been building actually a week prior to that, but it got to a point that I'm getting really bad, I guess, motion sickness, if you will. Because like if you had like inner ear issues from allergies, you know, and like my auditory senses and my brain, they're not communicating. So I literally feel like someone took my brain, threw it in the washing machine, and turned the spin cycle all the way up. I was fine yesterday, so I was just like, oh, maybe it's starting to go away. And then today, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. It's not as bad as it's been, where I'm just like, you know, but it's slowly but surely getting better. But despite how I feel, I need to press on. You know, us as mothers, you gotta do what you gotta do, especially when your kids are concerned. So I'm gonna go and take these kids to the park. Okay, girl, we are at the park. I got me a little sandwich. I have a little picnic basket full of food for my kids. Right now they are playing. I'm gonna enjoy my lunch and watch them play for a little bit and possibly get a little work done. Okay, so we are currently at Target. I'm sorry about the noise, but it's hot out here. It's like 95 degrees. I am currently waiting on a pickup order, even though I just completed an in-store order. I got my s'mores frappuccino again. I'm trying these things until they take them off the menu, honey. Literally my favorite thing. Is it good for me? Probably not, but it sure is delicious. Okay, girl. So you saw me decluttering my youngest toys in my last video. Here I am now bringing that task to completion. I told y'all in my last decluttering video, y'all are my accountability partners. Okay, honey, we are on this journey together. We are locked in. I know, at least for me as a mom, with the constant mental load that I carry, doing this simple mundane task seems quite impossible at times. So I hope watching me here will inspire you to fully declutter some things in your life that you've been holding on to. Thank you. Yeah, sure. 3. Thank you so much. Here, no, disperse.
And lollipop. Yeah. I want a red one. Hey, I want Mr. I did. Oh no, you killed it.
No, it's okay.
Oh, it's a little guy. Come here.
Good job.
Oh, she's like running away.
That's a snake, Buster.
That's pretty cool.
It's a water snake.
From a distance.
Living free and in the wild.
I can't do it.
Okay, so as you can see, we're back at the park. I got my laptop here with me. My oldest daughter is currently at choir rehearsal, so I decided to take the kids back to the park. It's not too far from our church, so they can play. They actually got a chance to fish, which was awesome. I'm gonna try to get some work done. Honey, I can't even begin to express the gratitude I feel towards my husband who agreed to get me this here laptop. Like, look at me out here multitasking like a boss, honey. Now, would I rather be at home in my air-conditioned home? Why, yes, I would. But my kids, they wanted to be outside. Okay, good morning, girl. I've been having a craving. I just had to have my s'mores frappuccino from Starbucks. I told my husband that I bought one. He was not too happy with me because he's just like,
why are you spending money on Starbucks coffee? You could just make coffee at home.
So that's what I plan to do, is to recreate my favorite coffee drink at home. I originally wanted to make it with the Skinny Mixes marshmallow sauce, but the store was out of it. So I just got some Smucker's marshmallow topping. And I have this creamer from Chobani. It's like s'more flavored. Got my Nescafe Gold Espresso. Got 1 scoop, not going crazy. I don't know how some people do 2 tablespoons of this stuff. Today is a let's get my house together today.
This tastes super good, Mommy.
Yeah, you like yours? I made my daughter a cream-based version of the drink that I'm about to make now. And she says it tastes as good as the one she had yesterday at Starbucks. So a little pat on the back for me. Yeah, I have family coming in from out of town and I want to make sure my house is good to go. My children have been tearing my guest room up because there's a TV in there and they like to watch TV in there sometimes because my youngest tends to have a little monopoly on the TV downstairs. So I let my two older ones go watch TV upstairs. But yeah, then they tear up the bedding. There's pillows on the floor.
I want coffee.
You cannot have coffee. Coffee is not for 5-year-olds. I've also been letting my oldest use the shower that's in our guest room because it makes bedtime go faster.
Mom got graham crackers.
Yes, you can have the graham cracker.
Do I use it with milk?
No, got some Nesquik chocolate syrup. Maybe that'll work. Oh my god. Ah! I'm trying to like live my best barista life, but this is difficult. Get my marshmallow sauce. All right. I got my Fairlife fat-free milk. And now to put some of the creamer in this cup here so I can froth it up. And my crushed up graham cracker. I'm hoping it's not too sweet. Let's see. I think I need a thicker straw. I used to have like glass straws that came with this cup until I found one with like shards of glass missing off of it. And I was just like, yep, no thanks. Like I've heard of stories of people like having to go to the hospital because they swallowed some glass shards that came off of their straws. Yeah, no, nope. It's okay. It's obviously not exactly the same, but it'll do. All right, I'm gonna go chill and drink this coffee, and then I'm gonna go get to work. Okay, so story time. So you guys saw that I went to Target yesterday. I went there to buy my oldest some bras, and my oldest daughter, she's in the fitting room or whatever, trying on bras. And my two younger kids are sitting in the cart right outside the fitting room. And then my oldest daughter, she tells me, oh, this doesn't fit. So I went to go grab another size. I literally had my cart like parked like around the corner from where I was. My daughter had her tablet, my youngest daughter. So I automatically assume she's fine, she's good. She has her little entertainment device or whatever. So literally go like within like 5 feet of her. And all of a sudden I see this little blur of curly blonde hair mixed with purple, because she was wearing purple yesterday, just zip by me. And I'm like in full blown panic mode because I knew what had just happened. Yes, that's right. I lost my child in Target yesterday. So for me, with my arthritis and the issues with my pelvic floor muscles, I can't run. So there was no point in chasing her. She can literally outrun me, and she did. And I'm running through Target screaming her name like a crazy person, at least as much as I can muster. I'm panicking, thinking all the worst case scenarios. Someone snatched her up. She ran out into traffic. All the things. And like, I feel bad. I snapped at this saleswoman who's at the electronics counter. She's just like, oh, can I talk to you for a second? I was just like, oh, nope, not right now. I lost my child. She's like, oh, sorry. But you know, she's just doing her job. It's not her fault that my child decided to run off. Now, mind you, while all this is happening, my son is still by himself in the cart. No doubt probably playing on my daughter's tablet. My oldest daughter still in the fitting room by herself. Needless to say, going shopping with 3 children is very stressful. We literally just went there to buy bras. That is it, bras. And it just turned into this whole dramatic thing. I'm like praying to God, like, Lord, just bring my child back to me. She finally like pops out like, hi, mommy, I'm here, I'm not dead, in the middle of the parking lot somewhere. Definitely the most terrifying thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like I literally felt like I was dying inside because I could not find my child. But God is good. She came back to me safe and sound. After that whole ordeal, I canceled the rest of the day. I was like, no, we need to leave. I need to get out of here. And as y'all saw, I rewarded myself with some Starbucks. And I know you might be wondering, why wasn't she fastened into the cart? First of all, it was like one of those carts that are like kind of like look like a little car or whatever, like a little buggy. She knows how to undo the straps for those. So I found it to be pointless to put them on her. Either way, this would have happened if she was determined enough, which clearly she was. Okay, so we found out at the last minute that our town was hosting a party in our town square, but I am so glad that we went. I was completely exhausted, but it was totally worth it. As you can see, my kids had a blast. Who else grew up going to Rita's during the summer? So another new fun thing that our town has been doing is showing a movie in our town square. Tonight's movie was National Treasure. Fun fact, I had never seen this movie before tonight. Don't judge me.
Hello.
Honey, trust me when I tell you, there's nothing more attractive than seeing my husband teach our children. Now, y'all know I wasn't about to cook after hosting all weekend. Anybody else just come to Texas Roadhouse strictly for the rolls? Look at my kids tearing these rolls up, honey.
All right, girl. So we had a wonderful time with our family who came into town. It was my older cousin and his wife. I didn't film because, one, I didn't know how they would feel about having a camera shoved in their face. That doesn't seem like that would be in their nature. So I just decided not to film while they were here. But yeah, we had a wonderful time. My social battery from this weekend has been ran all the way down. And the funny thing about it was I never really saw anything about it. Like I've heard people talk about it because, I don't know if you guys can tell this by my nervous energy and all my videos. I am an introvert. I'm not extroverted at all. I hate public speaking. I hate when I'm the center of attention. I hate it. But that is the nature of this thing called YouTube. And I was talking about it to my cousin who's also an introvert. And he was talking about how there are times where he just has to, when he's around family, he just has to take a step back, recharge his social battery, and then he'll rejoin the group accordingly. I didn't notice it. He would sneak upstairs for 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, where did he go? And then I realized he's getting maxed out on his social battery and needs to be recharged. Being very social and being on, I guess you could say, is very draining if you're not that type of person, that life of a party type person. So yeah, I learned that about myself. Yesterday, I was just the hostess with the mostest. I was up making pancakes, eggs, and I made some homemade pizza. And My husband built a fire. We did s'mores, pulling out all the stops to make this trip fun for them. And the next day, this morning, I was just like, I don't feel like it. I am at the tail end of my luteal phase, and I'm about to roll into my menstrual phase. I'm physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially drained, honey. On that note, I'm gonna take my butt to bed. We see the cherry limeade has entered the chats. I've already took my magnesium gummies. It's time to take it down for the night, honey. My kids are asleep. My husband is downstairs watching TV. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for spending these last few days with me and my family. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, girl. And don't forget, who you're becoming in Christ is way more important than what people say about you, what you have, and what you are currently doing. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, girl.
Remember, my friend, that God is great.